Welcome back to Storytime, Miss Poka. Before we get started, grab your favorite blanket, your favorite snack, and your very own copy of A Gift of Life. Hello, friends. Today we'll be reading A Gift of Life, a story of organ and tissue donation, written by Rachelle Burk and illustrated by Benjamin J. Hamel. Sam. Everyone loves Sam, especially his son, Noah. There's a lot to love about Sam. He knows how to make people smile and is always ready to lend a hand. He has a big heart, everyone says. Noah agrees. Mrs. Lopez. Sam has never met Mrs. Lopez, but his favorite teacher was a lot like her. Mrs. Lopez adores her students. She often stays after school to help them. Let's go through it again, she says, touching a shoulder. Then she nods. See, you're getting better. But her voice is weak. Lately, she's so tired. As the children work hard to learn, Mrs. Lopez works hard to breathe. She wonders, will I still be here to see them graduate? Eliza. Sam has never met Eliza, but he plays the same games with Noah that Eliza plays with her child. Simon says, hop like a bunny, Eliza calls out. She walks slowly, carefully towards the park as her daughter hops beside her. Mommy, look how high I can go. Amazing, says Eliza. But her world has begun gradually blurring, and all she can see is her girl's hazy swinging figure. She wonders, how much longer will I be able to see her smile? Theo. Sam has never met Theo, but they're both lots of fun. When Theo's sister asks, can I borrow your superhero comic books? He reads them with her. Can I paint your nails, she asks. He sticks out his fingers and toes. Will you climb a tree with me, she pleads. He shakes his head sadly. Not anymore. Theo is sick and getting sicker. Just getting dressed in the morning leaves him weak. He counts the beats of his failing heart. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. He wonders, how many beats does it have left? Sam has never met Mrs. Lopez, Eliza, or Theo, yet there is one thing they all have in common. There are many people who love them and wish them long and happy lives. But one day, Sam's family gets a phone call. Something terrible and unexpected has happened to him. The doctors and nurses did everything they could to save him, but Sam has died. Noah feels like he's being tossed by crashing waves in a mighty storm. He is angry, sad, confused. It's not fair. He and his family hold on to each other, crying a sea of tears. It's hard, so hard, to say goodbye. How can this be the end? But this is not the end of his story. Sam's family talks about how he was always helping others. He was a giving person, they all agreed. He would want to keep giving even now. So from something terrible comes something incredible. Sam has died, but donating his organs and tissue will help others live. Like a small light in the darkness, this brings his family comfort and strength. Because of Sam, Mrs. Lopez is still helping children learn and grow. Every day she thinks of him. Thank you for giving me breath. Congratulations, you did it, Mrs. Lopez shouts to her students with strong new lungs. Because of Sam, Eliza sees the fall colors and her child's joy with clear eyes. The world is bright. Every day, Eliza thinks of Sam. Thank you for giving me sight. On the count of 3, she says to her girl, smile. Because of Sam, Theo has a future, and he will accomplish great things. He knows this deep in his heart, his healthy new heart. It beats on and on. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Every day, Theo thinks about the superhero who gave him the gift of life. Thank you. Every day, Noah and his family think of him too. They tell stories. Remember when he played that prank? And the time he saved the baby bird? Noah draws pictures of the things they did together. He paints stones and leaves them in their favorite spots. He makes a special memory box, and whenever a wave of sadness washes over him, he opens it to recall the happy times. It feels good to talk about all the people who are alive and healthy because of Sam. No one knows that a part of him lives on. My dad is a hero, Noah says. Everyone agrees. We love you. We miss you. We're proud of you. His story continues. Friends, wasn't that book so touching? Sam ended up being a superhero no matter what his life looked like. And to me, I think that's so inspiring. How do you feel about Sam's story? And do you have a story that relates? Feel free to let me know below. And if you wasn't able to read along, that's okay. I'm going to drop the description below. Bye, friends. Hello, friends. Miss Poka has a very special announcement. We will now be raffling away a t-shirt a month to our very own viewers. Go to pokaspeaks.com and upload what was your favorite book on Storytime with Miss Poka.